Last season 5, episode 11, title Seeing Red, and this episode is pretty much about finding the mega-humans that Cicada is hunting down. And the way Cicada is hunting the mega-humans down is a courtesy of all of the criminals, mega-human criminals, and he is just taking one by one. And of course, when Team Fly finds out, they try to find a way to save all of them by replacing them and by doing detective services and give them new identities and stuff of this size. And the weird thing is, like, that plus, as it always seems to be when it comes to the CW show, the main plot is not the interesting part. I mean, some of it is, but when it comes down to get the mega-human people to safety, isn't really the most interesting part. The interesting parts of this episode is the character moments. Like, last week we found out that Killer Frost, Caitlin and Cisco are going to work on a cure for mega-humans. And unseemly so, for Caitlin's situation, Killer Frost disagrees. So there's this back and forward. So you have very cool, very good conversations between Caitlin and Killer Frost, while also having other people's point of views of the cure, or what's like being a mega-human. Do they live in fear? What type of life they had before? And all of those things for me was like so well done, so well placed out. And the cure thing has been something that has been around for decades. Like X-Men did it, twice. The first Joss Whedon X-Men comic book story was about the cure, and of course they took Fox adapt that for X-Men 3, Wishing with the Dark Phoenix, which clearly doesn't work. But anyway, but also the character moment of Barry. Barry in this feels anger and hatred against Cicada a little bit more because of simple factor. The opening fight, or the fight that happened in the first 5 minutes, Cicada broke Nora's back. He did a bang. And of course, Barry feels anger, and more anger than he has ever felt before, because he's like, that's my daughter, I'm going to hunt you down, I'm going to swing. Like, he, did the whole thing of like, if you ever hurt my kid, I'm going to fucking kill you kind of mindset towards things. And that's more character building. It is episodes all about character stuff. And of course you got Sherlock trying to figure out, what's happening, about basically trying to figure out that, she's working with, not working with, but there's a bit of I'll say partnership between her and the Reverse Flash. We don't know the sense of it, which makes sense, is there's 11 more episodes to go, but this is a movie that, this is an episode that isn't really about the plot of the episode. It's about the character moments and the different opinions of this one topic of what is it like to be